Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime 1 with another video review. For on this video review, we're taking a look at Transformers Rise of the Beast Voyager class Rhinox. Now, taking a quick look at Rhinox, I must say they definitely did a pretty good job with this guy. They definitely did a pretty good job, except for like probably quite a few areas. Like for example, right here in the leg area, it's hollow. It's just hollow right there. I don't know why they made it hollow right there. I do wish they made it to where they could like maybe fill it in the gap or something. But transformation wise, these will fold on in, and up here this does rotate on in. But quite frankly, like these are hollowed areas right here, and I do hope that hopefully DNA design can easily fill in the leg areas right here. I do hope they can do that right there, because quite frankly, I'll admit this is pretty bothersome, especially for a $35 figure. Of how expensive this figure was, like you would think they would fill in the gaps and whatnot for this guy right here. But yeah, pretty decent enough job with him, I'd say. Pretty decent enough job, especially with his little horn right here from what I showed you all yesterday. Because like with his whole little horn right here, it does separate. I'll go ahead and show you all real fast. It does separate. There we are. There we go. There's like a little tab right there, and a little tab right, well, two little slots right there, and one tab right there, and one little tab right there that will go on to right there. And I finally found out why this horn was separate from his beast, well, robot mode and such. Well, it's because of this right here. This will go under right here. I do like that gimmick. I do like that gimmick right there. It's like a little change of pace right there, a little change. Now, I do initially like that right there. They did a pretty good job with that. And also, I will have to say this, the horn right here, sometimes you have to really push it down just to make it flush, and you can obviously see his robot head right there along with his fist and whatnot. So yeah, you can definitely see everything about this guy that makes them of how he will transform into his robot mode. But yeah, and also let's take a quick look at the detailing right here. He has like some little chains right here. I do like that like detailing right there. They put on some silver chains, and also some like silver mechanical detailing. Please focus, camera, please focus. There we go. Some mechanical detailing right there on his face. I do like that right there. And also with his beast mode, he can open his mouth and you can see his head in there still. I do wish that they would have painted his teeth maybe a metallic silver like they did with his, not for sure that's metallic silver or not, but I do wish they would have painted this at the same color as this right here to show like separation, to like show the separation of like the jaw and the teeth right there, because like it's like the jaw and teeth are like blended or something. I'm not for sure. I don't know the right word for it. I will admit I do not know the right word for it, but I do like the fact they have it to where his jaw can open on up, oh, they did put a tongue in there. That's one thing they should have done. I think that they should have made this like probably a much darker brown or something. Yeah, probably like a much darker metallic brown or something to separate his tongue from the jaw right there, so that way it doesn't look like it's completely blended in with his entire mouth. Up here, there's no teeth at all. I do wish they also put teeth up there as well. Like, Hasbro, please, come on. This is probably one of your best films that I'm probably going to get to see so far, besides the Bumblebee movie and besides Revenge of the Fallen. Yes, I still love Revenge of the Fallen. It's still the better movie. In my opinion, it's still the better movie out of all Michael Bay's other works of the Transformers franchise. But yeah, really good molded detailing right here. Really good. I do like all this on Rhinox right here, especially like it looks like these are kind of like supposed to be air vents for Rhinox, especially since like in the movie it looks like he has a little turbine in his mouth with like, I don't know how to best explain that part right there, but it looks like he has a turbine in his mouth that's ready to probably spew fire or something, or like a vortex grinder that the Devastator had in Revenge of the Fallen. So yeah, there's that right there. And also you can see his little abdominal area right there, his little abdominal area, and also his little crotch panel, or his, I think that's his rear end. I think that's his fanny right there. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job. And also I think that's where the maximal symbol is supposed to be at. I think I'm not 100%. Please focus, camera. Thank you. But yeah, and also I love the fact they gave them green. They gave him and Primal along with Cheetor green eyes. I also love the yellow greenish eyes on Airazor in the trailer. I've seen the trailers, and I am very much pleased that they gave Airazor like some different eye color right there. It definitely looks great on her. I'm not for sure of how well the red color would have looked or the blue color would have looked, but yeah, with the different colors of eyes on the Maximals, I will say I am very much pleased, especially since like I was willing to go with like the red eyes for Cheetor, optional for Optimus Primal, because like I'm not for sure of how good he would have looked with the red eyes myself. But yeah, I really do like the eye color scheme right there, along with the detailing with the ears right here. I do love the detailing right there. Really nicely done. They definitely did a really good job. And also you can definitely see the fist right here. The fist in his Rhino mode. Also his little stubby Rhino legs. Not much articulation for his Rhino legs. And this is pretty loose. Oh, wait. That's because these have tabs. These are supposed to tab in on the sides. Let's see if I can. I'm not for sure if they can tab in properly. No, I don't think they can tab in properly at all. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. Yes, that I got it. I don't know how I did that. Oh, there it goes. There we go. At long last. Okay, good. Got the tabs in there. So yeah. That holds fairly secure. That holds very secure right there. I'm glad I managed to figure that part out right there. Couldn't figure that out for a little bit of time. Also, I do wish they made it to where like, skipping the tail. I do wish they made it to where like the tail was not molded in, but to where like you could like flex it on out or something like a rubbery soft plastic or something right here. So I don't know why. And I will admit they made it pretty short. Skipping. And they made it pretty short for his little beast mode right there, and I'm not for sure why they did it like that. But yeah, they did a pretty good job with Rhinox overall. They did a pretty good job with him. I do like his overall beast mode, but they could have like worked on him a bit more. And I also noticed this right here. I'm not for sure what that piece is supposed to be for him right there. So yeah, I'm not 100% for certain about what that's supposed to be right there. Also, if you do put him down, it's gonna be kind of hard to like do a bit of posing with him or what have you. And for articulation wise, this can move up and down. This cannot move at all. Neither can any of that. He has very, very limited posability in his Rhino mode, except for right here, which is more for the I'd say which is more for his robot mode arm. I'm still hoping that DNA design can make like something that can fix the overall progress of this guy. Also, I cannot wait until a third-party company does tackle both him, Optimus Prime, and the others into looking more movie-esque and to fill in all the gap areas and whatnot. Not to mention, I cannot wait until the NPM figures of Rhinox, Airazor, and those come on out as well. But it will be a good while. Might be a few years down the line. I'm not 100% for certain. But yeah, I still like what they did with him right here. Now for some comparisons. Here he is with Bumblebee, along with Earthrise Prime. There we go so far. Also, I'm going to put him in with NPM Optimus Primal. Because I know I haven't done a video review on my other figures just yet. I do have a couple of other Rhinox figures, but I have not yet done video reviews on them yet. Please stand, Optimus Primal. Just please stand. Thank you. There we go. And also alongside with his soon-to-be ally, Optimus Prime. There we go. And there's one thing I forgot to show you. His little weapons. I will admit, I make mistakes. So yeah, his little weapons, and these weapons can be stored on his Rhino mode on the sides. I strongly doubt they're too concerned about being concealed right there. So yeah, I love how they gave him his original weapons for the movie. These are really great. I really do love this right here. They did a really great job of providing him with his original weapons. But I do wish they would have made it to where like you could probably like either fold these in half or something to where you could store these inside of his Dino mode, inside of his Rhino mode, like either in here or possibly down here or something. So yeah. I'll admit, not much for his weapons, but yeah, I'm glad that they included his original weapons right there. So there we have it. There we go. Okay, now to transform him, it is very simplistic, very simplistic. Just go ahead. Now we're not going to remove this just yet. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to remember this as best as possible for right now, because quite frankly, let's go ahead and untap these from right here. There we go. Tap those, bring out the little legs right there. Untap this assembly from back here. Trust me, when I do, if at all possible. Oh boy. Even though, man, like this is a bit complicated back here. Also look like those things tap into something back there, but they do not tap into those feet at all. They do not tap into these feet whatsoever at all. So yeah, hang on for a second. Let me see if I can. Might have to. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, these are pretty secure tabs right there. I'll admit those are pretty secure tabs. So yeah, I was going to bring these on down right here. Go ahead and swing up the little stubby Rhino legs. Right there. Bring this all the way back here. These two little tabs will go into these little slots back here. Go ahead. There we go. They are. Go ahead, bring down his legs. There we go. Now these will swing into his legs, right into his little knees right there, so that way it'll secure him for his. So that way it'll secure into. Well, these will swing on into here, tab into place for his little Rhino mode. But untapping them like that right there, and closing this in right here, you'll be able to go ahead and form his legs, because these will help to form his Rhino mode and help to put his legs in a secure position. Sorry about all that right there. There we go. There we are. Go ahead and swing down in. There we go. That'll tap in right there. Because let's see, I don't know which goes. I don't know how this tabs in, but I'm glad it does tab on in. Because like once you do close this on up, oh, now I see it. Now I see it. I think this little piece goes in that slot right there. I think, I'm not 100% for certain, but it does come on around and it does tap in somehow. There it goes. And let me just analyze this through as much as possible. Oh wait. Now I got it. There it goes. I was wrong. There it goes. So yeah. Not only is this for his little Rhino mode, but it's also for his beast. It's also for his beast mode, his robot mode as well. Let's go ahead, keep that on tab on in there. This way you can take this little tab, put it right there, and just tap that into place right there. I haven't had this figure for too long. I will admit I haven't had this figure for too long. Yeah, there we go. Fold up the feet right there. The feet fall down for his beast mode. I'm trying to say like his robot mode for some odd reason. I don't know why I do that sometimes. But yeah, there we go. Now his legs do swing around like so. There we go. There we are. Now rotate the waist. There we go. There we are, because as you all saw earlier, these two little things will get in the way in the middle. And also this is curved on out a bit instead of being flat like this right here. So yeah, there we go so far. Rotate its arms down, bring them on out. There we go. There we are. Now, what you want to do with his fist right here is just go ahead, bring them on out right there. I don't know why I swung out the arms. It's just in the instructions of what to do. There we go. There we are. Rotate his arms to the biceps. There we go. Now for the big final part, just go ahead and take this little piece right here and just bring up his Rhino head. Bring this on back. It's on a bit of a hinge. Wait, first things first, let's go ahead and try it. There we go. Untap that right there. Take this piece, untap it. There we go. Swing on in. There we are. And just go ahead, bring that on down. And this little tab will go into that little slot right there. There we go. There we are. We're going to take his head, rotate it around, and there we go. There you have Rhinox in his robot mode. And I must say, I am pretty impressed with this robot mode. They definitely did a pretty good job, but I do wish that they would have made it to where his jaw was separated to where it would go flap against his chest piece right here, or something at least. Because I swear it looks like this chest piece right here of his does look like it's ready to open on up. But I do count, but they still kept the original look of where the Rhino head does come back here. But for the mouth, it does not go right there at all. But I still kind of do like this. It's a small change. It's a small change, but I do like this right here. I do like the overall look right here. They definitely did a pretty good job with that right there. Sorry about that. So let's go and take a quick look at his little robot mode. They definitely did a really, really good job. I really do love with what they did with him right here. Especially like with all the minor changes and whatnot, like right down here with the legs. Well, not many changes right there with the legs, but only up here, from what y'all can see. And they kept his head sculpt resembling his robot mode head sculpt from back in the original Beast Wars series. I do like how they kept that resembling his original robot mode head sculpt. They definitely did a really good job with that right there. And also, I do like the little green eyes right there as well. They definitely did a really good job right there. Also, with his articulation in his wrists, there is no articulation whatsoever. I am really hoping that Fans Hobby comes on out with an upgrade kit for Rhinox to make things more improved on him. I am hoping that will happen. Because quite frankly, he does need a pretty big upgrade right here. I'm beginning to wonder if they're going to release a Studio Series version of him later on down the line. Sorry about that. Throat's a little dry. But yeah, I think a good look at him. They definitely did a really good job. I also love the detailing in his abdominal area, and also of how things do stay on his robot mode from the down mode, especially right down here with these little things. I think he's supposed to be like little hydraulics for his legs whenever he does move, because like for articulation wise, his legs do go up and they can't really go back due to the Rhino head being back there. But you can go like this right here, like just to bring out his leg a little bit, go that far back, bring it back on and down. And just bend the knee right there. Just bend the knee. This is meant to be the knee area right here. But this element, this does annoy me right here. I do not like this all that much, because like it looks like it's separating the knee from the lower part of the leg. So yeah, that right there. And he has like a little bit of ankle tiltage right there, only going into the inside, and not much with the foot movement from back and forward. Arm movement, you can obviously rotate up and down right there at the shoulder. And also you can bend at the elbow a little above 90 degrees. Above all that, right? And right there, that's pretty much like the articulation. And also he has a tad bit of waist flow, just a tad bit. And you can also swivel his head to and fro, be like, no, we cannot do this at all. We cannot do this at all. So yeah, they definitely did a pretty good job with his. So yeah, overall, I say his robot mode is definitely better compared to his Rhino mode, because they could have worked on his Rhino mode a bit more. They definitely did a pretty good job with him right here. I do like the overall quality. So now I'm also going to go ahead and go into his little guns right here. His little guns can easily go onto his fist like back in the original series. There we go. There we are. Here we go. And they definitely do pretty much blend in with his fist, so that way he can resemble his original battle stance of like firing his weapons. Please stay right there. So yeah, there we go. There we are. So yeah, that's pretty good right there. I do like that right there. Yeah. Bit of a snuck fit. Please stay back there. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Also, with his weapons, almost forgot about this one piece right here. You can either put this right over here for his little weapon. You can just charge. You can charge at the enemy with his little horn right there. With his horns right there. So yeah, you can like put them on either shoulder, or on this shoulder right here for like defensive purposes as well. But yeah, above all that, they definitely did a really good job with the robot more than the Rhino mode. Now for comparisons, once again, here is with Optimus Prime, Bumblebee. Let me try to fix up Bumblebee a little bit right there, and also there we go. Come on. He does not want to stand. He does not want to stand at all. I got him to stand earlier. There we go. Earthrise Prime. Put Earthrise Prime back here. There you go so far. There we go. This time I remember not to touch him. I remember not to touch him. And for comparison as well, MP Optimus Primal. See how that works out. Pretty good, pretty good. And I must say that is pretty much it for all of Rhinox. Also, I will before I forget, I almost forgot to mention this. Bit of an update for Optimus Prime. Right here with these slots, right here with these slots. These little tabs do go into those slots to help secure his vehicle mode. And that's a little minor update that I have right there for all of you. So yeah, if you all enjoyed my little Rhinox video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, check out my 10.1 Gaming and Wishmaker and my wife's account Wishmaker. And also check me out on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next one, I'm 10.1, and I'll be signing off right now. So peace out.